So when you have some kind of an idea of what UX design is and what the UX methods and processes are, it makes sense to structure that more because, as I said already before, there is so much information out there that you will need to create some kind of system for yourself where you can manage all that knowledge. Now, I'm explicitly saying manage because I don't believe that you can ever know everything there is about UX design. And that's also not necessary. I think it's way more important to know where you can find information rather than having all the information in your head. So you can, of course, structure your learning in many different ways. You have people that attend boot camps, online courses, that go to college, that are completely self-taught, and all of these routes are legitimate ways of becoming a UX designer. They all bring forth good UX designers. They also sometimes bring forth not so good UX designers, but either way, is a valid way. What is important is that you find something that fits you. And in order to find something that fits you, you have to know what your way of learning is. What's your learning style? Are you, for example, someone that really enjoys to work on their own, to learn on their own, to have a lot of focus time? Or do you enjoy learning in some kind of class setting together with other students? Do you like to learn at your own pace, or is it better for you if you follow a structure with a schedule? Are you someone that is more of a visual learner or an auditory learner? And of course, you have to also think about your time and budget, because starting into a new career takes time and money. And you can do everything for free. Nowadays, there's so much information out there that if you want to, you could learn UX design completely for free. However, that would also take a lot of time because you have to research all of these resources. You have to build your own curriculum, structure everything on your own. So that will also mean that you have to bring a lot of discipline. And that is where an online course or where a bootcamp can help you, because even though they can be quite a big investment, they take away that time aspect. They already have all kinds of information. They have a curriculum. They have structured learning with mentors. So if you have some money to spend, but you might be short on time, then an online course might be a good fit for you. Now, to talk about my own experience, of course, I'm not doing this webinar with CareerFoundry without reason. I'm doing that because I am a CareerFoundry alumni. So, of course, I'm a little bit biased here. I think that taking an online course is a good way to go, at least for me. And the reason why I chose an online course is because I really wanted to have a curriculum. I wanted to know that the information that I was taking in was reliable, was trustworthy, was made by professionals. So that was the main reason why I wanted to take the course with CareerFoundry, to have that reliable information in one place. But what during my studies turned out to be a really big asset and something that really helped me was to have a mentor and a tutor with experience in the field that helped me with my tasks, my study progress. And here on the right, I've taken a screenshot that I just found today of my very first UX case study. It's pretty cool to look back on this and see where I started. And what I would do is I would create all of these exercises and send them to my tutor, who would give feedback on them and give hints on how I could do things better. And my mentor really helped me to talk about, like, how do you actually interview users? What are good tips and tricks? How can you ask for a right salary when you're going on a job hunt? So the mentor and the tutor really helped me to progress, not only in knowledge, but also in confidence. And then what I also found very good, especially because I took almost a year to study UX design, so that's a long time, is to have a lively student community that can keep you motivated, because I do have to say that after almost a year of studying, I was so tired. I was working full time and then on top studying, and then it really is helpful when you have other people that are going through the same thing and that can just encourage you to not give up and just push it extra a little bit more. And for me personally, clarity and structure are very important things when I want to learn. That's the reason why I took an online course. But like I said, there are many different ways to become a UX designer, and it all depends on how you learn at your best.